Abel Motorsports, legends, Callum Hedge, Myles Rowe, Firestone chats. First question.
Okay.
What's one thing you have to do every race weekend?
Well, there's not really one thing I do.
What do you have to do though?
What I have to do?
Yeah, what do you have to do?
I mean, I have to get my gear teched. And I have to make the driver's meeting on time because I'm always...
They'll fine you.
They will
Do they
fine
fine
you? Yeah.
How much?
I don't know. I've never been fined.
I've been fined
But
before.
I'm trying not to figure out how much.
I've been fined. Cost me $200.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a nice dinner.
I know. It's a good feed.
If you had to pick one race to win in your career, which would it be?
You kind of have to pick the obvious in this situation. You have to say the Indy 500. However,
Yeah.
another one of my dreams is the Nürburgring 24.
Oof.
Driving around there, dark, pitch black,
That's
just
a
the
good
headlights.
one. You and me both have that one.
That would be pretty sweet.
What about an Indy NXT?
I think Indy Road Course would
Indy
be pretty
Road
cool.
Course?
Indy Road Course or Gateway
Or
would
Gateway?
be. Gateway is really
that'd be
fun.
Cool. I gotta win Laguna.
Laguna,
Laguna's just so sick, man.
nice area.
I mean, you get one there. Don't we have a double header there this year?
Doubleheader, yeah.
Yeah.
You
So that's
get
2 times.
2 bites at the cherry, mate.
Yeah.
This is so good.
She said 2 bites of the cherry.
Do you ever wish you could talk to your teammates during sessions over the radio?
Is that on here?
That is one of my questions.
That's what he is. No.
You don't want to talk to me during the session. How could you not want to talk to me?
No. I don't think any of us want any of us talking to each other.
What about talking to like Jack?
Why would I want to talk to Jack?
He'll probably tell you how much he can bench.
Right? Measuring the G-forces.
Imagine that.
No, I don't need to hear any of you when I'm driving. I love you though. What's one hobby you have people may not expect you to have?
I talk about this a little bit. Cooking.
Yeah, we've talked about that a good bit,
Yeah.
actually. I have to ask Callum every single day I see him what he has cooked or will be cooking that evening.
I'm pretty dialed in on the tools.
Typically, it sounds pretty good.
Presentation's usually up and down, but taste is pretty good. I got one more racing question for you. What's the one goal you have for this season, 2025?
2025.
Seems pretty obvious to me.
Yeah, championship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty obvious goal.
I don't know what other one.
Not here for any other goals, right?
No.
My goal is to come third this season.
P2 would be real
P2
good.
would just be
Real
awesome.
sweet.
I just couldn't think of anything better than finishing second.
I actually I think a top 5 is just, that's great.
It's great, eh? See, if you think about it, actually, we raced the other day. I finished 8th.
That's top 10.
That's actually what I'm striving for.
That's
It's
top
P8,
10.
yeah.
You made the goal.
I went into St. Pete and I was thinking, I would love to finish P8 this weekend.
Good on you.
Yeah, I was really proud. That silver car right there, finished P8.
No, what?
Yeah.
No way.
P8, yeah.
That's yours?
Yeah, that's me.
No way. You drive?
A little bit. INDY NXT by Firestone.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh. You're not just cruising?
sometimes. I was on the weekend. Cruising into P8.
Who was your biggest inspiration growing up in motorsport?
Growing up, I actually, I was a big V8 Supercars fan. So always growing up, I would always watch the V8 Supercar race, and when I was coming up through my go-karting levels, there's always Scott McLaughlin winning all the races. And he was driving for Shell V-Power, but also Team Penske at the same time when they were down in Australia. So someone asked me a question on the race weekend, if you were to drive for any NASCAR team, who would it be? And I said Team Penske because they had a V8 Supercars team. So probably be Scott McLaughlin. He's a big
Scotty's a legend.
big inspiration of mine. I remember
a legend.
watching him win almost every single V8 Supercar race.
He can drive basically anything.
You can drive everything.
Everything.
What can't you drive?
Not many people could say that confidently. He can.
He can. All right, I'm going to give you a little personality question.
That was a good one. I like that answer.
Yeah, it was a good answer.
That's a
wasn't
good
it?
one.
All right, personality question. If you had to pick someone to play your teammate in a movie, who would it be? Who would play Jordan Missig?
Maybe Matt Damon?
I didn't even know who Matt Damon is.
It's pretty good.
He's a good actor. I don't know any actors. Who would play Jack Miller in a movie?
Jack Miller.
It's got to be someone buff.
Oh, yeah. Well, we could buff him up, you know, for the film.
Beef him up, yeah.
Yeah. Who's the guy from Home Alone?
I don't know that either.
I forget his name.
Do you guys know this guy?
And there's
Macaulay Culkin?
yeah, him and
John Cena.
you said John Cena.
John Cena. Is John Cena tall or short?
Probably tall, I would
I
imagine.
feel like he's pretty tall.
He's
eh?
pretty yoked. There's this other actor too I'm thinking of, and I can't think of his name. Kieran Culkin could play Jack Miller. That's who I think.
Who?
Kieran Culkin.
Shout out to Kieran Culkin.
For you though, actual actor for you?
Who would play me?
I would say probably Matthew McConaughey.
Is it bad that I don't know who that is?
I don't think it's ever bad, but he's kind of famous.
He's quite famous.
Just had 2 Super Bowl commercials.
Yeah, it's probably pretty. I have no idea.
No, that's
My,
what
like-
you. Let me show you the picture. Let me show you.
My knowledge about actors ends at Tom Cruise. That's it. That's all I got.
This guy.
Oh, he's a good-looking lad too.
You never seen him?
No,
Matthew McConaughey?
I had no idea who this dude is.
Bro, he's in Interstellar.
I've not watched Interstellar. Sorry, mate.
Seriously?
Yeah, I've never watched.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Uncultured. some may
Just
say.
watch it this week.
Interstellar.
Yes. Dude, it's really good.
It's really good.
Like, it's actually really good.
Can I see it on, where do I watch it? Netflix? Netflix, okay. I don't even have Netflix.
Paramount Plus.
Don't have that either.
It's on Prime. Amazon Prime.
Don't have that either.
YouTube.
We didn't even have Amazon in New Zealand.
What
mate.
What are you watching on Hulu?
No, don't have that either.
What do you watch TV on? You watch
I don't
cable?
even have a TV.
You watch.
I don't have a TV.
We just need that. We just need the car.
That's all we need.
Just the car.
I'm gonna watch Interstellar on the dash in the car. Plug the HDMI in or watch Interstellar on the car.
So have you seen Inception?
No. I don't even know what that is.
Goodness. You have a lot
I apologize for anyone that I've
You have a
just
lot
offended.
of movies to watch.
I don't really watch like nothing. Yeah.
Just Drive to Survive.
I watched the first season of
You know what that is, right?
I watched one season of Drive to Survive and that's it.
And then that was it. They have a lot of seasons now, though, no? Like 9?
No, I've been doing it like almost 10 years probably.
My goodness.
20 years, 30 years.
See, he knows a lot about that.
This is such a shambles. We're Googling. This has been Myles Rowe, Callum Hedge, Abel Motorsports, and this has been Firestone Chats.